Hello, I'm Melanie Masserant, one of Springer Nature's account development managers. I conduct platform trainings and can answer questions about the usage of your content. I also work closely with Kristen Valerius, Senior Manager of Business Development for the tech market. This rd.springer.com demo will help you navigate the platform so you can easily access the research you need when you need it. I'll also show you the content types available to you, ways to refine a search, and basic and advanced searching. rd.springer.com features over 10 million scientific resources for you to explore, such as journals, eBooks, conference papers, and videos. It delivers easy access to both Springer and Palgrave content. It's also built with web responsive design, so content is automatically optimized for viewing on all mobile devices. Let's try a basic search. Here we have an intuitive search bar where we'll enter our search. Let's try machine learning. As you can see, this search is recalling tons of results. Now, it's important that we narrow this down to make sure that we're getting the content we need for the research that we're doing. And to refine this, let's go over to the left to content type. And this is where we have book chapters, conference papers, articles, etc. We've got high-level disciplines. This is the academic discipline area that publications fall into. We have subdisciplines that are specific to industry applications. And below here we have language, and the majority of it falls into the English language category. However, we have quite a bit of content in German and other languages. Let's move on to advanced searching. And before we do this, we need to start with a fresh search. Just select New Search. Okay, now we can begin advanced searching. And I'd like to take this moment to highlight our advanced search key. It's this gear to the right of the search bar. Select the gear and advanced search. Okay, here's our various advanced search fields. Let's try image processing in the with all the words field. And I want to refine my search better. And I'll try SD-RAM in the with at least one of the words field. And finally, let's refine the date. Let's go with the last 2 years. Okay, here's our results. Now, if this is all we need, we can start browsing the results on this page. However, maybe you want to save the search and review it later. You can click on this, download and get a CSV file with all of your search results, or you can also subscribe to this page via RSS feed. Let's try another advanced search, but let's clear out the previous one first and select New Search. Go over to our advanced search key. Okay, let's go to the exact phrase field, search power management. Next, I want to refine this even more, and I'll go to the where the title contains field and go with Internet of Things. And finally, I want the most recent content, so I'm going to filter it by the last year. Okay, here's our results. Let's further refine our search results. Remember, you can go over to content type and select various types of content to refine your search. How about conference paper? Okay, here's our results. Let's go with Internet of Things, an overview of architecture, models, technologies, protocols, and applications. Once you're on the conference paper level, you can see the total amount of downloads it received. We also have a nice feature that lets you email the author if you have any questions. Toggling over to Authors and Affiliations, you can see all the authors on this paper and the institution or corporation they're affiliated with. Scrolling down, you can read the abstract and see the various keywords that helped you get to this research paper. You can continue to scroll, or you can go over to the right to view the paper's different sections. Now, if you want to download this, you can select either PDF or EPUB. And if you need to do a citation, just click here to get help with how you can cite it. Although this is a conference paper, we classify it as a book chapter. Your conference proceedings are considered book series, and therefore the interaction you have with the book chapter or book will look similar to what I just demoed here at the conference paper level. Now that we've seen a conference paper, let's go back to our search and let's remove conference paper from our search results. And let's look at articles instead. Let's click one and you'll see it looks similar to the conference proceedings. Okay, here we are. And we have our authors and affiliations. You can scroll down and see the abstract, or you can view the different sections. You can download the PDF. And I also want to point out the article's metrics. And this shows the accesses and citations counts that are provided by Web of Science and cross-reference. The counts may vary by service and are reliant on the availability of their data. The counts update daily once they become available. Let's go back to the article. Now let's go to this link, Telecommunication Systems, the top-level journal this article comes from. Okay, here we are, and we can get more information about this journal. And I also want to point out, this is where you can sign up for alerts, such as article abstracts by RSS. You can register for journal updates, which will give you the table of content updates right to your inbox. And you can also check out the editorial board. And this will show you who's contributing from different institutions and corporations. And I think that's a feature most of you will find to be very useful. If you're interested in further browsing, go up to Search and select Home. And at the top left here, we've organized content at rd.springer into different industry sectors. Let's select electronics. Okay, now we have sub-classifications of the electronics industry. Let's go with electrical engineering. And remember, you can use the simple navigation tools from before over to the left, such as content type, discipline, and subdiscipline, and languages. Before I conclude this demo, I'd like to show you our resource links at the top of the page. We have all of our books and all of our journals from A to Z. Now, if there's a particular title you're looking for, you can always enter it into the search bar here, or you can select one of our A to Z lists and search for the title here. We also have a new video series that I'd like to highlight. Please look through our Professional and Applied Computing and Medicine series. And let us know if you want to learn more about upcoming videos this year. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you found this demo to be useful. Our goal at Springer Nature is to help researchers advance discovery by making their findings as accessible, discoverable, and shareable as possible. If you have questions about accessing your content, contact Kristen Valerius, Senior Manager of Business Development for the tech market. If you have questions about this demo or navigating the platform, feel free to contact me as well. Thank you and happy researching.